Good morning, this is CC Threads Designer. I want to show you how to design a Cocomelon shirt or maybe something you could use on an outfit. This is just to start out. This is what I chose as my font. This is the baby's name. What I'm going to do, I'm going to scroll through my pictures because I have a lot of pictures I can choose from. No, let's do this. We will go and choose right here. We'll go to search the web and we're gonna type in Cocomelon, PNG, clip art. Okay, all of the Cocomelon clip arts came up, and as you can see right here, you can pretty much choose what you want to. They even give you watermelons. I'm not sure, but I guess because you put in melon. So what we need is just a regular Cocomelon. So say for instance, if we was to choose this watermelon, it has a gray background. You cannot use that. If you are a professional at Photoshop, fine and dandy, you can use it. I know how to take it over to Photoshop and clean out the background. Some people don't. Excuse me. So the easier way would be to choose Cocomelon right here with the white background. Then it's a transparent for you. It's okay to use this background because originally when I clicked on it, it was already white. So we're going to right click, hit save image, and maybe you can do, don't leave it as Cocomelon logo. I can anyway because I'm pretty sure I have one saved. We're just going to say Cocomelon, I'm going to say B-Day. And I'm going to save that. Then whether you're using Silhouette or Cricut, but right now I'm preferring to use Cricut over Silhouette. Silhouette is very good, very detailed, but I'm so used to designing in Cricut. So then you go to upload on your left hand side on the panel for Cricut, or Silhouette you would go to your right hand side and upload. Then you're gonna upload image. You're gonna hit browse. I'm gonna go to quick access, which you could too, and it'll bring up the last thing you downloaded. Okay, then right here, the Cocomelon, hit open. Transparent background is already cleaned out for you. There's no reason to clean up, so hit complex and hit continue. Hit continue again, and then we're gonna choose to print and cut. And then hit upload. Okay. Now also we're gonna go right here and search because she want a number 2, but she wanted to have stripes on it. So what I do is type in rain. Oh, I'm not typing in anything. Let's type in rainbow pattern. PNG clip art. Okay, then you have plenty of rainbow patterns to choose from. Okay, so the photo she sent me is more so with wide stripes. Let's see. More so like this. Okay, so we're gonna choose this, and I'm gonna show you how to break this down to where you still can use it. Hit save image as, and then I'm gonna leave it as that because I don't have one saved with that background. And then we're going to go right here to design space again, or whatever you're using. With the silhouette, I think you have to hit merge in order to upload your image once it has been saved to your computer. So we're going to go to uploads. I'm going to go to browse, quick access, and then we're going to choose that rainbow and hit open. Do complex again because it's already fixed for us, and hit continue. Hit continue again, and we're going to choose print and cut, then upload. Okay, so I'm going to upload the Cocomelon right there, and I'm going to also upload the rainbow. Okay, the only thing we need from the rainbow is the stripes. We don't need the rainbow itself. Okay, so right here, I really don't care for the Cocomelon at the bottom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click shapes. We're going to get a square. Once I get that square, sorry y'all, let me move this. Once I get the square, I'm going to put the square over Coco because I don't want it. However you design is your design. I just choose not to have the Coco on there because I already have lots of colors. And then I'm going to highlight this and I'm going to delete it because I don't need it. Her name is Jaslyn. This is what I was explaining about the rainbow. Well, let's do, Jaslyn is turning 2. Okay, let's make this bigger. So you're going to unlock, and you're just going to make it bigger than what it needs to be. You're going to take your 2, you're going to do this. Then go to the side. Right here, I'm on the left side of the 2. Click, hold down your left click on your mouse, drag it over that 2. It's a square. Then you would see slice appear at the bottom on your layers panel. Click slice. Okay, now look at this. We don't need those 2. But you see how that 2 looks? You can't really tell it's a 2. It looks like just some lines. This is where you use your offset button. And then you play with it. You want to see how big you need to get it. Okay, do you want all your lines highlighted, or do you just want a full highlight? It's up to you. Hit apply. I still don't like that. Nah, I don't like that 2. I don't like the way it is. Maybe it's the number 2 I used and chose. Let's try another 2. Let's go back. Hit the undo button. This is just me going back because sometimes you get things that you don't like. You can always fix it before it's too late. So let's try another number 2. Let's go to a different font. I click 2, then I go up here to my fonts, and I look for something that looks more like a 2 versus. Oh, it's on bubble right now. I'm sorry. Let's just look for a font. Any font will do, as long as it looks like a 2 and not an S. That's a 2. Let's try that 2. That 2. I don't like that 2. Let's find another 2. Okay, that 2 looks better. We're gonna duplicate that. Then we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna put this down here because we don't need it. Sorry, y'all. And now let's try it. slice. Now, I see what we did wrong. Okay. So those are supposed to be white. Okay. That's why we couldn't get a clean outline of it. Then you make sure you just place your white in there really good, and then highlight both and hit flatten. So now we have our flatten 2. Now go to your offset, and it should just give you a whole right there you go. It should give you a whole 2, and with the offset you can use a different color. Let's use red. I'll tell you why I use red in just a second. I don't like that offset. Let's try it again. Offset. Sorry, I can't see. Offset. We'll click that. We'll make it a little bigger. Apply. Now we want the offset to be red. We're gonna put this back in here. And we're gonna hit flat. Okay. So that is our 2. I noticed that my 2 is a little bumpy here. Let's go back. Don't get tired of me, y'all. I have to play with this too. I just can't say, oh, this is how you do it. And then you end up having problems with the photo. You can fix the corrections before it gets too bad. See, it was just a simple go back and fix it. You don't sell somebody a product that's not correct. Okay, hit flatten. Looks a little better. You want this to be a little thicker. Yeah. Okay, and hit apply. Like I said, I want my trim to be red. Then highlight the whole image. This is how you highlight. Well, I'm sorry. This is how you highlight. Why is this? That's that. This is how you highlight it. Then you hit flatten. When you hit flatten, now you have your little pretty 2. Then Jocelyn, her name. I'm gonna grab her name. I'm gonna delete that rainbow because we no longer need it. Okay, and my Cocomelon is over here somewhere. Let's drag it back to the other side. And Cocomelon, we're gonna show you how to do it. Just a little cute little girly. It's for a girl, and when I look at some of these Cocomelon outfits, they all look like boy outfits. Okay, so her name is Jocelyn. For her name, we're going to click her name. I'm gonna ungroup, because when I ungroup, everything turns to singles. Now you see the colors in her number, which is red, yellow, green, blue, purple. You go up here to your colors, and your colors is right here up on the operation, and you'll see basic cut. Right now it says basic cut because Jocelyn is still at a cut file, but when we flatten her, she'll become a print and cut. So I click the J, and we're gonna do the J in red. I'm gonna go back, and we do purple. Go back, you grab a blue. Now with the blue, go to advanced, and you can do it a lighter blue, dark blue, however. I like that blue. And then we'll get a yellow. we will get a green. Go to advance. Keep moving it over till you figure out which green you want. We're going to go to the very top. Okay, we got green. Then we start back over with red again. Okay. Then you highlight her name. And then we hit, well, what I want to do is make sure the spacing is correct. See, sometimes it can be too much space in between. You want to make sure your spacing is correct. I just eyeball it. I don't really use the little measurement things they say you can use to do the spacing. You just want to make sure they're just not too far apart. And then hit flatten. When you hit flatten, what we're going to do for her name on her shirt, we want to have a pretty little outline again. See how it outlines all of her letters the same as it did the number. Then you hit apply. Now we don't want to keep that black. We can do red again. Well, no, we're not going to do red. I don't want to keep it black either. See if I did red. See how that look with red? Make the J and the N disappear. I don't like that. Let's use a different color. What about a golden? That's better because you can tell now. And I'm going to show you what this is going with, by the way. Okay, so she is a girl. So what we're going to do, we're going to make Coco just a little bigger. Arrange it to the front. Bring it to the front. If you right click, it allows you to, you know, bring to the front. Or if you go over here to the layers panel, you can bring it to the front. So it says send to the back. Move backwards, move forward, send to the front. For some reason, move forward does not work when you do it. So we're going to use send to the front. Send to the front it came. She is a girl. So what we want to do, this is what I like to do. I like to go through my pictures and I choose something. But what I'm going to choose is this. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to break this down. Go to insert. You see how big that is? Even though we don't need all that. You go to your contouring button. The only thing I want to keep is this part of the bow. I don't want all of this stuff up here. Go to hide all contours. Then click on your bow. Bring your bow back up. Just your bow. You don't click on the side bow. You don't click on the pearls. Then you click off to the side. This is the only thing you should have is your bow. Okay, unlock your bow. Shrink your bow. Put your bow right here. Look how cute that is. She's a cute little girl. I'm not really worried about that ladybug right there. If you are, you can shrink your bow a little, you know, smaller. Well, I guess I could. I don't really, like I said, it doesn't really bother me with the ladybug. Okay, so I have my cute little bow here. And then for my bow, because it is a girl, I have to do it. You know, that's what color I could have done this. Let's do this pink. Advance. Okay. We're going to do the bow pink as well. Look at that. That is so cute. Okay. And you have your creation for your shirt. You can unflatten the two, which it'll move because it was flattened. Then go back and put a square over everything and hit flatten. And you have the perfect little design for a shirt. Thank you for listening, and I hope this means something to you. I hope this taught you something. Thank you and have a good day. Thank you.